pre-K families, it's game time. So in your packet this week, there's a shape Sudoku game. So I made my own and just changed around shapes to numbers, and we'll talk through it together and figure out how to solve it. And then I added in a few more games that have to do with logic and thinking and memory and remembering things. So let's start and have fun. Okay, so this is the first game we'll talk about. It's going to be the longest one to talk about. And then there are a few other games that I'll show you. But this is the same Sudoku game that's from the packet. All I did was I switched out the shapes, and I switched each shape with a number. So instead of 4 shapes, there's 4 numbers that you have to plug in and figure out where they go. Okay, so the way this kind of game works is you see the big boxes here. Okay. If we're using numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, there has to be 1, 2, 3, 4 in this box, this box, this box, and that box. Also, we need to look at the rows that go across and then the columns that go down, up and down. Okay? So each row and column also has to have 1, 2, 3, 4. And no box or row or column can have a number in it more than once. So let's start. Look here. Would I be able to put a 2 here? Could 2 be the missing number here? What do you think? No, because look, there's already a 2 in this row and in this box. So 2 does not go here. Okay? Can you figure out what number is missing from here? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have 3 and 4 and 2. So which one of these numbers is missing right here? Yeah, it's the 1. So I would put my 1 over here. Do you see any other spaces on our game board where there's only one space in a box or a column or a row where there's a number missing? Oh, look, I see right here in this column, we have a 2, a 4, and a 3, and we only need one more number. So what number goes there? Is it 1, 2, 3, 4? Look to see what's missing. Yeah, number 1. All right. Now how can we think about this? Remember, each column, box, or row can only have a number one time. So, let me look at this box over here. I have numbers 1 and 3. So that means 2 is missing from that box and 4 is missing from that box. Let me play around with them. Okay, what if I put number 4 here? Does that make sense? Can 4 fit in that space? Oh, no, why not? Oh, because there's already another number 4 in the row. Well, and then there's only one other place that it can go, so that means number 4 has to go there, which means number 2 has to go here. It's the only number that's left. Let's try the same thing. How about here? What about in this space? Okay. Well, if I'm looking at the row that goes across this way, I see we have 2 missing spaces. And we have a 4 and a 1 here. So what's missing? Yep, 2 and a 3. Let me move the rest of these aside. All right, what if I put 2 here? Let's check our work. Can the 2 go here? No? Why not? Oh, there's already a 2 in the same column. That means this 2 has to go here. So that means the 3 has to go here, since it's the only number that's missing from this row. Oh, and look, we have another row down here that's almost complete. What number is missing from this row? We have 2, 3, 4. So what's missing? 1. All right, let's go up here. Our only choices are 3 and 4. Well, let's look at this column going up and down. We have 1, 3, and 2. So which number is missing? Yeah, 4. And that means the 3 goes here. Great, you helped me figure out the Sudoku puzzle. Okay, so this is another game you all can play at home. This one does not involve like taking turns or trying to figure out your next move or anything like that, but it's called What's Missing, and it could help you practice your memory skills and how you remember. Okay, so you want to get some objects. I just found some small objects around the house. Line them up like this, and then remember we say the name of the objects first, and then I cover them up and take some away, and you have to figure out what's missing. All right, so we can call this a green crayon. Here we have a fuzzy ball, a little cotton ball. This can be my climbing monkey and shiny penny. That way you guys are still getting some language skills in too. You're describing the objects as well. All right, say it again with me. Green crayon, fuzzy ball, climbing monkey, shiny penny. Green crayon, fuzzy ball, climbing monkey, shiny penny. Okay, let's cover them up. And let me make some changes here and take some away. And, all right, now you get to figure it out. What's missing? So first, second, what was third over here next to the fuzzy ball? Do you remember? Yeah, it was the climbing monkey. And then what was fourth? What was beside the climbing monkey? Yep, the shiny penny. Great job. All right, we can use the same objects. Let's just mix them around, mix the order up. Okay. All right, so now we have shiny penny, climbing monkey, fuzzy ball, and green crayon. Say it again. Shiny penny, climbing monkey, fuzzy ball, green crayon. Are you ready? Okay, let's cover it up again. Okay, let me move some of these around. And we're back. All right, can you figure it out? What's missing? What was first here beside the climbing monkey? Yeah, it was the shiny penny. And then what was here beside the fuzzy ball? Yeah, the green crayon. All right, let's do one more. Just mix up some of these again. And take my paper, cover it up. Okay. And what's missing? And what happened? Can you figure it out? Yeah, the fuzzy ball is missing. And I substituted penguin in its place. So that's another way you can play this game too. You can switch out some of the objects as well if you see it's starting to get a little too easy if all you do is take them away. Here's another kind of logic game, so like a thinking game you can play with a partner, and you have to think about your next move and your partner's next move. So this is a game your grown-ups can make for you, and you just make a grid using these dots. So dots across, dots going down, and we're just gonna start with 3 across and 3 down for this game. And the point of the game is that whenever it's your turn, you're gonna take your marker and you're gonna make a line either over or up and down. And the point is you want to make a square, okay? So if you make a square, you put your first initial, the first letter in your name, in the square. But if your partner that you're playing with, like here I'm gonna play with Penguin, if your partner makes a square, then they put their initial in it, okay? And at the end, you can see who has the most squares and who wins. And there's different ways that you can play. So let's start. I'm just gonna make a line going down here. And Penguin, Penguin's going to make a line. Okay. Make a line going up here. Is there anywhere that Penguin can make one line and make a square? No, doesn't look like it. Penguin added a line. All right, my turn. So is there anywhere that I can make my next line so that when it's Penguin's turn, Penguin still will not be able to make a square? No, that sounds kind of tricky. What about if I go down here? Oh, good. Penguin still can't close this up because we need 1 and 2 more lines over here to make that square. All right, Penguin, what are you going to do? Uh-oh, Penguin, do you have any more spaces where you can go so that I can't make a square? Let's see. Oh, good move, Penguin. I don't think there's anywhere that I can go without having Penguin make a square. So let me just make a line. And do you see where Penguin can make a square? Oh, Penguin sees. Penguin's going to write P for Penguin. So one way you can play this game is if somebody makes a square, then they get another turn, or you can play it where you keep taking turns. So we can keep taking turns. I'm going to take the next turn, and look, I added my line going down and I made a square. So I put E for Miss Ehrlich. And do you see where Penguin can make his next square? Oh, you're telling him no? Why not? Oh, because that would still mean he needs 1 more line for a square. Oh, but he can make one down here. All right, P for Penguin. And I make 1 more line. And the game finishes out with Penguin. So who got the most squares? Penguin did. Good game, Penguin. Okay, so if you want to make this game trickier, you can just add more dots going across or going down. All right, here's one last quick game that you can play that can help you with your logical thinking and thinking about if the game and the moves you're making make sense. So this is tic-tac-toe, and you start by making a grid like this. So 2 lines down and 2 lines across, and one player gets to be an X, and then another player gets to be O. Okay, so Penguin's gonna help me out here. Okay, so the point of the game is that you want to have whatever your symbol is, you want 3 in a row. So it could be across, it could be up, down, or it could be diagonal, so like on a slant. Okay, so I'm gonna start. Why don't I make an X right here, and then Penguin's going to make his O. All right. So Penguin's only had 1 move. Is there anywhere that Penguin can make 3 in a row already, where I need to block Penguin from doing that? Nope, not yet. So let me see if I can make 3 in a row. Put my X right there in the middle. Do you see where I can make 3 in a row? Oh, if you do, don't tell Penguin. Oh, Penguin figured it out. Penguin blocked me from putting my 3rd X over here. Is there anywhere that Penguin can get 3 in a row where I need to block him? No, I don't think so. So let me put an X right here. All right. Oh, it looks like Penguin's blocking me from making 3 in a row this way. But look, it's my turn. Do you see anywhere where I can put my X so that I win and I get 3 in a row? Yeah, look, right here. Tic-tac-toe, I win. Good game, Penguin.